So last time we were playing this, we ran into a little bit of a dead end, no pun intended, where we kept dying instantly because of how poorly off we were. And I think this was, I kind of went back in time a couple days and played forward. So things might not be exactly, but it's this point where we can maybe start back from. Because I think this was right after that dream where we had found, well, we'll just get into it, I guess. We're doing poorly in the sanity department, but we just got back from the dream for this figurine. That's it. And hopefully we can hold things together for a bit. Let's see what happens. This is gonna mess with my sanity, but we're already screwed. Spiky figurine was in my dreams. It was a decoration on a balustrade fence. How is this possible? Did someone plant this in my room while I was sleeping? Or did I find the figurine first and then dreamed the dream? Dream the dream. All rational explanations seem feeble and impossible. Another possibility is too fantastical. Perhaps someone at the university can tell me more about the object. So, we did some of this last time. It's Thursday, and I'm going to do it kind of the same, or try to, because it's what I would have done. So I want to give this to Armitage. And then in a couple days, if we're not dying repeatedly, we can strange rash, the old hag, strange dreams. We might be able to get some more information about what it is and where it comes from and stuff. Tell about the alien city. A strange alien city. The angular architecture was something I've never seen before. I remember standing on a fantastical balustrade, thousands of feet above the ground. It must have been some other planet. There were 3 suns blazing in the sky. I looked down to the city below, and then the creatures arrived. They were the elder things, mentioned in the occult tomes. The resemblance was uncanny. Interesting. It's probable that you had read about them before and then they manifested in your dreams. The literature of the occult is known to evoke nightmares and dark visions. An old bent woman followed the creatures and was laughing hideously at the situation. Hee hee hee. It was the same awful hag that I've seen appearing in my room. Interesting. Well, that sounds like an imaginative dream. I can understand how it could affect a receptive dreamer, but it felt that it was more than a dream, like it really happened. But we need something concrete to make any conclusions. Well, actually, I haven't told you everything. And this is the most puzzling thing. Take a look. I found it laying on the floor of my room after I had the dream. It's a piece of decoration from that balustrade fence, exactly like the one in my dream. It's a masterfully carved figurine, that's for sure. And like you said, the resemblance to the fabled elder things is uncanny. Where was it that you found it again? On the floor of my room. I have no rational explanation to where it came from and how it ended up there. That is strange. Perhaps Professor Ellery could shed some light on this. He might be able to date the object and locate its origin. If you allow, I could show the figurine to him. You'll get it back after that, of course. Sure. I hope he can shed some light on the origin of the figurine. All right, then. We should get the results back in a couple of days. I think I've told him about some of this stuff. Hideous-looking hag in baggy clothing. She was teaching me something, and he tells me, don't learn from her. Don't follow her teachings. It's an interesting observation, but we need more concrete evidence. Visited the Black Void. There was a book. Some occult legends speak of the Black Man. Your description fits him perfectly. He is known by many names. The Mighty Messenger, the Crawling Chaos, the Black Pharaoh. Nyarlathotep. What a hideous name. Did you sign his book? I can't remember. Don't do it. If the same Jim again, I strongly advise you not to sign the book. Pretty sure we have signed the book. Covenant with the devil by signing the devil's book. So this is all stuff we've done. Okay. Can I get... Let's see. I would like to read the Necronomicon again. Very well. The study room is reserved until the weekend, but I can reserve time for you on Monday. All right, I'll mark the date on my calendar. Goodbye. So it's Thursday. We have $3. We're totally insane. Let's get a meal, perhaps. Because that'll give us health and food and sanity a little tiny bit. Nothing like a warm meal on a chilly day. So other than being hurt, we've got $1 left. I don't want to buy rat poison. Or make it, because I'll probably try to drink it. And I think we were ignoring our school stuff for now. Magnetism and electricity. Next lecture is today. Exam is the 25th. Or should we? We could get some more money. But the problem is that we're so beat up all the time. I think I'll skip. I'm not going to worry about school. And what I'm going to do is... Did I read? I don't need this. I know one of the things was we can learn more math and occult. We might be able to figure out what's going on in some of those dreams. But we're not going to make much progress while we're hurt, but there's not much we can do about other than hope we're not going to get stabbed in an alleyway, which is wont to happen. Hi, Walter. What's this guy sound like? I forget. What's up? Let's hang out. Want to hang out? Maybe have a cup of coffee? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any money. We're okay. Don't worry. We'll do it another time. Sure. See you around. Bye. I really just want to go home anyway. I could just talk to somebody here too. He's not home? Hey, Joe. Do you have any wood? Not right now. Chit chat. Keep you busy with the repairs? Yeah, but I can't complain. Fun chat we had the other day, huh? You know, when I offered you a bottle of that. Oh, that. Yeah. Thanks, Walter. I got a splitting headache as a memory. I hope I didn't bore you with my babble. No. On the contrary, it was very interesting. You were telling quite a story. But I think we only scratched the surface. Sorry, I can't remember much of it. I probably babbled this and that. You shouldn't put too much credit on it. By the way, have you met our new neighbor? Yes, I've met Elwood. He's from the university too, right? Right. Must be nice to have a fellow student living in the same house. He seems all right. I wanted to talk to him just so I could get sanity. But apparently he's not home. Apparently having normal human conversations is good for your mental health. Oh my. There's that awful rat again. The rat hole cover's been devoured. I want to just check. Because now that I know it's gone, will he suddenly have a board or does it not work like that? No, okay. Well, I hope I'm not costed. Can I... try to study, I guess? A little bit? It's cold. I hope... let me save again. Just knowing how fragile we are right now. God damn it. Go away. I'm never gonna heal. Can't take this anymore. If I knew there was a way out. It's Friday. Of course it's raining. I wonder if the weather is totally random as well. There goes all my money and food. You gotta wait till Monday for money and for the thing. The collection. Well. Digox and Lavender Sauce. Could I build one of those, I think? Maybe help me heal. Do I have the correct ingredients? I need two of these, one of these lavender. I could. 2, 1, 1. Maybe this will help. I should lie down so the healing can begin. I have to sleep too. Dang. I'm just concerned. That the rat's just gonna bite me. Any progress? About the mysterious figurine I found in my room, do you know if Professor Ellery has finished his examination of it? Right, it's not ready yet. Ask again in a day or two. Alright, well. It stopped raining? Hmm. No, it's not. It's still raining. Definitely still raining. I wanted to talk to him in case I could... God. That awful rat again. Try to sleep. Please don't attack me or something. Well, it went down. Let's see if he's here now. It's late. I don't want to disturb him at this hour. I'm thinking what this potion is doing is it heals 2 instead of 1, potentially. Assuming I can rest at all. Too bad I don't have... Oh god, he's gonna bite me. You know what I would do? Is I would set up... Earplugs have degenerated. God. Health -6. Saturday. I would set up... I know that I can't move. I would set up some kind of complex trap that would be triggered on its own. What's in the news? April 17th, apparently there's been a kidnapping in Orange Gangway. A small child was snatched from a single mother's apartment. An unnamed witness describes seeing a strange-looking group of characters lurking near the house. Uh-oh. The mother, a laundry worker named Anastasia Olejko, told the police that she was dreading the upcoming May Eve. However, she couldn't offer any real leads to the child's whereabouts. This sounds sinister. Oh no. The weather forecast predicts a cold spell over Arkham starting tomorrow. According to the paper, it could last almost a week. It's a good thing I have thermal underwear. There's an interesting movie in theaters today. Tickets, $1. Okay. Are they going to sacrifice a child to the elder things or something? Saturday. I'll rake your yard for you. Lady. The yard is covered with soggy half rotten leaves and branches. You grab a rake and get to work. The weather is perfect for outdoor labor, and time flies by quickly. Back on with our house grind, yes. Hopefully we don't die miserably and repeatedly like last time. Very well, here's your payment. $2 for a day's work. I'm hungry, he says. Do you think going to a movie would be a thing that would be good for me? Doesn't start till evening. Now what? Oh, Allison. Walter, isn't this a surprise? Hello, Allison. Would you like to hang out with me? I have some free time. Maybe a cup of coffee? Sounds great, but I don't have any money with me. Oh. You're gonna make me blow my $2 on coffee? Ha. Sorry. We could do it another time. Sure. See you around. Bye. Allison, I love you, but seriously, I can't afford this right now. Where was I going? I'm gonna buy... Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna be able to know if that movie does anything, because I have no Galdane cash. Oh. Hi, Walter. What's up? Do you want to hang out? I don't have any money. Nobody wants to hang out with him. Broke Walter or whatever. I'm honestly not sure what I should be doing other than trying to get my skills improved. And waiting for more information. If the mana break mutilated, yeah. It's not going great. It would be interesting if it would add a lot of work, but if you could actually see like his injuries and stuff on his model somehow. Doesn't have to be like insane, but just like maybe the more insane you go or the lower your health, or who knows. Could be interesting. What was I gonna do? Boarded that up, drink some potion. Maybe we can be not mutilated. Great. What? Have I not done this? Oh, I haven't done it in this save. Oh. Not sure what I should be doing here. Need to study more occult and math. Well, heck. Should I sign it again for the sake of... Excuse you, for the sake of having things be the same? The hag that I've seen before, she's watching my every move. I guess so. But I know it's not going to help me. Quickly! Sign it before it cometh! Sign the book and we'll let ye be. Won't we, Jenkin? Azathoth. At the same time, I want to know what the heck is coming. I want to know. We don't have to make the exact same choices. I should not. I know it's wrong. A sin against humanity. But there's no point fighting the inevitable, is there? There is no wrong. There is no right. We're just meaningless little specks floating in the black abyss. Our lives a big joke. Aye, but we can be much more if we choose so. 'Tis a rare chance only for the gifted, such as yourself. I'll sign your cursed book. I'll take the dark oaths, cross my heart and hope to die. So he just does it anyway? Because I'm insane or something? I picked no, right? Plunged into a roaring twilight abyss and the dream changed. I was again at the center of the cosmos. Something was approaching. Did I do that because I'm insane? Okay. Just a baby crying in the walls. No big deal. I could hear a child's cry through my sleep. It was coming from somewhere nearby. But there shouldn't be any children in the house. It's against Mrs. Dombrowski's rules. I'm hungry. It's cold. I'm crazy. Damn. Ask about the child's cry. I want to make a complaint. I heard a child crying somewhere near my room. What? Child was crying. It's distracting me and I don't like it. Has someone brought a child here? No. It's against the rules. So you don't know anything about it. Are you sure it was a child? There was no mistaking the sound. Then I have to make some inquiries. That's grounds for eviction. It says so right there on the sign. No children, no breeding, no... All right. Just wanted to know if you knew about it. I have to sort this out. Idiots. Wait, is the kidnapped kid in the walls? Is the kidnapped kid in my wall? It does not make me happy. Oh, he is here. Hi, Walter. What's up? I can't just go and sleep in Elwood's bed. If I want to stay the night here, I need to converse with Elwood about it. Ask to stay the night. I think I've asked him this before. There's issues in my room. The rat bit me. Yeesh, that sounds bad. It's gotten worse lately. So would it be possible to stay the night here? In your room? Oh, I know it's a big favor. But I wouldn't ask it if it wasn't important. Well, maybe you could do something for me in return. I've been struggling with my studies. Okay, yeah, he wants math help. For now, let's just talk about our hobbies. I did these as well. We played college football. Well, I'm just going to skip some of this because we had some of these conversations last time. I guess we're just burning the day talking until I'm getting sanity back. Born and bred right here in Arkham. I have all my friends here. My parents live in Uptown, so it's easy to visit them. Sometimes I spend the night at their place if I'm too lazy to walk back here. My mom cooks a mean pork pie. You have to taste it. I'll bring you some someday. Sure, why not? I won't say no to a free meal. Oh, but you'd still have to pay. Huh? How much? Just kidding. Of course it's free. Oh, that's very funny. I'm very tired. I should get some money tomorrow, though. Then maybe we can accomplish something. Sleepy. I seriously think that's what's going on. There's a fucking kidnapped kid in my wall. Sound of a child crying. It was coming from somewhere nearby. Can I just take the hammer to the wall? It's nighttime. It's cold. Ugh. Ugh. Getting slowly colder. Guess I'll try and sleep some more. Oh, yeah. We get to read that book today. Okay, let's try and be quick with our time here. We got money. $10. Have a meal. Which will help a lot. I will buy some food. So we got some painkillers, which will help when we're doing various things. It sucks that I'm so tired, though. It's Allison. Cozy by the fire. I have some interesting news about your mysterious figurine. Great. So Professor Ellery's examination is completed? Yes, I have the results right here. The chemistry analysis shows the alloy contained platinum, iron, and tellurium. Oh. But mixed with these were 3 other elements. Elements that couldn't be identified. They didn't fit the periodic system, not to even the vacant places reserved for probable elements. Poor Ellery was quite astonished. Could he speculate on the origin of the object? I'm afraid not. He said he had never seen anything like it before. So what happens now? There's not much we can do at the moment. Ellery's results don't confirm anything. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. That figurine could have been taken from a museum for all we know. Still, the strange composition of the material makes this a baffling case. We can only hope that future research can reveal more of its secrets. I see. Consequently, Ellery said that he would like to add the figurine to the university's collection of curiosities. You would get $3 as compensation. $3? Huh. I mean, that is not a lot of money. But I could use the money. But I also wonder if I keep it, could I use it for something else? Like does it have a function? This priceless alien artifact. Dang. Well, they're going to put it in the collection, so maybe I can also pull it out as well. You have a question? But worried if it would be a spoiler or back seating. I mean, go ahead. What's your question? Does it have an indent or indentation? I think it was shaped. Wondering if it's what you could use in the pillar in that dream sequence where the overlook was. I think the pillar needed a crystal of a certain shape. I don't think it had anything to do with that, but I don't know, I guess. This thing I think was shaped like those weird squiddy looking elder things. And it just happened to be there and broke off. Because I don't know. I don't think it does. But either way, unless something changes in the future, I can't normally bring stuff with me to that place. My inventory is always empty. And I'm thinking if I put it in the collection, I'm assuming I can pull it out just like I've been pulling out this rod. So it makes it slightly less convenient, but I would make money. I'll be happy to get rid of it. Very good. Here's your compensation. Thanks. Okay. I'm going to save again. I'm just trying to save fairly regularly to avoid what happened last time. Too bad we're so tired, though. Dang. It's locked. Do I have to talk? Oh, wrong button. Do I have to talk to him first to get the key? I should have done that when I was up there, though. Allison, wide-eyed, unblinking, staring for hours into the fire. I'd like to ask you about the special collection. I have a reservation for the special collection today. Very well. Here's the key to the basement study room. Your book will be waiting there. Thanks. Do you have something else to ask? Have I not told him? Let me just try again. About the strange mutated rat in my room. Do you have any new evidence? The hag. Well, I've seen this terrible old hag in my room at night. She appeared through the wall. I woke up and there was this violet phosphorescence pulsing all around, and a rift of some sort opened up on the slanting back wall. The old hag walked right through it and stared at me with a damnable grin. I was paralyzed from terror and couldn't move. I'm aware that it sounds like a bad dream, but I know what I saw. It's a fascinating description. I'm sure it must have been a terrible experience. Like you said, the most plausible explanation is that you were dreaming. It may very well be that these visions will end just as suddenly as they appeared. However, if we want to investigate this further, we need more information. Who is this old woman? And has anyone else seen her? That's all the evidence I have at the moment. Okay. What time is it? It's noon. I guess we'll try and study this for a little bit. And hopefully not get locked in here again. Did we do this on this save, though? Maybe it'll happen again. For better or worse. Passage has information on the Great Old Ones. The terminology is hazy, but they seem to be a group of malignant beings of great power. Once they ruled over the earth as gods, but now they're sleeping, hidden between dimensions and spaces. However, one day they shall return and rule where man rules now. Shub-Niggurath, Yog-Sothoth, and the great Cthulhu. As a foulness shall ye know them. My tiredness affected my studies. Pain reliever help block out the pain. We've got 5 occult. I guess let's keep studying. Page 751 has the complete chant for summoning Yog-Sothoth. Nagai Nagaga. Bug Shagag Yas Yog-Sothoth Yai Nagai Yog-Sothoth. So he says it out loud. I better not continue. No shit. Great. Now what? But I told you to skip down. Yes. Just go ahead and punch me. Ugh! I'm not gonna die, am I? I should contact the police. Mutilated. So much money I have now. $5? $5? It's cold. Walter Gilman. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep normally with the earplugs and the pain relief. I slept well. And he ate the thing. I don't know if we're ever going to not be mutilated. I guess I want to talk to the police just to see what it does. Usually they're walking around here somewhere. Hello? When you need one, they're not there. Hey! Excuse me, officer. Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Oh. The robbery. Report the robbery. I've been robbed. 2 street thugs cornered me and roughed me up pretty bad. They took my money. So you wish to file a report? Yes, please. Right, let's go to the station then. You can fill out your report there. Follow me. You file your report at the police station. Apparently the thugs are old acquaintances of the police. If they are caught and the stolen goods recovered, you will be informed. The police advise you not to venture out alone at night. Oh. Okay. Maybe they'll actually be able to get my stuff back then. What should I do? I know I want to keep studying math and occult. So that if I do get in one of those weird dreams, maybe I can interpret the stuff on the walls. If I buy the rat poison, he's just gonna drink it. You kid. I got money for once. Ask about the missing child. I read that a small child was abducted in this neighborhood. Do you know anything about it? Sure, I hear things. But what's in it for me? Buy alcohol. I'd like to buy some of that stuff of yours. Oh, yeah? You didn't look like the wino type to me. Just one thing. What's in it for me? Okay, kid. Here's your cigs. Can I offer you a pack of cigarettes? Buy alcohol. I'd like to buy some more of that stuff of yours. It's $3. Deal. Come back after tomorrow around midnight. Knock 6 times on the door over the road there. That way Pete knows you're there for business. And bring the money with you. Okay, so I can't do more than one thing at a time. And I've got $3, so let's not blow it. Because if we get that booze, then maybe we can try talking to Joe again. And learn some more secrets. I kind of want to talk to Mrs. Dombrowski again, too. There's so much to do. So little time. Yes, what is it now? She has nothing else to say. Punish on Mondays at noon. Keep the noise down and don't cause any trouble. There's odd jobs, but it's too late in the day. Goodbye. Well. Here we go. Oh, let's do this first. Let's read for... Huh? Read for a bit. Math 3. So now we got Math 3, occult, whatever. I wonder how much you need. I don't know. I slept well. I'm peckish. Day after tomorrow. I have an exam today that I have not studied at all. I have 0 on my exam thing, so I'm not going to even bother. Wednesday. So let me understand this. So tonight, tomorrow night, or does it, I thought it was like today, tonight, like midnight. So maybe it means tomorrow as in after midnight. I don't fucking know. I think it's supposed to be tonight, though. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Is it worthwhile to just read math books? I know I want to go back to the island. Nah, I should be trying to do some other stuff, I think. I don't want to take the test because I'm just going to fail. Maybe I could schedule another book reading. Or I could work on my theory. That's true, too. What are you thinking? I thought at first all this could be explained rationally, but this new evidence is worrying. You think that the witch I've seen is actually real and not a dream? Not sure. But we are learning all the time that the world is a much more strange and complicated place than we had thought. There's so much that we don't know. I don't believe in ghosts, but there's actually might be a scientific explanation for our appearances. According to Einstein, there are different dimensions that have different rules of nature. Theoretically, the witch could have entered Your room from such a dimension. Like that planet with the 3 suns that I visited in my dreams? Exactly. That's awful. But it's also a comforting thought. She's still flesh and blood and must obey the rules of our world. Here she is vulnerable and can be defeated. But how? Stay away from her. And move to another apartment. I can't. My room is already rented for 2 months and I can't afford to keep 2 apartments. I see. Have you heard of the Elder Sign? No, I don't think so. It's an ancient occult symbol that could protect one from harm. You could try to draw it in your room so that your bed is inside it. But how do I draw it? You need to consult the special collection. I believe the instructions to make the Elder Sign are in the Necronomicon. I don't know if the symbol has any power in and of itself, but the witch might know it and avoid it. Of course, this is just wild speculation. It's better than nothing. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. But I still suggest that you try to avoid delving too deeply into the occult, as it may amplify these incidents. That's all the evidence I have at the moment. I wonder if I could find out more about the hag in a book somewhere, like in a collection or a historical document or something. The Witch's Hut. Special collection. I would like to study the Necronomicon. Very well. Currently empty, so you can reserve time for you right now. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, that works out. Maybe we'll read another ritual and summon some more eldritch beings. I'm gonna save again. This is interesting. The book has information about a strange occult symbol called the Elder Sign. It's supposed to protect its user from spells and evil forces. The instructions how to draw it are cryptic, but I think I could follow them with my occult knowledge. Also, the symbol needs to be drawn with a special substance called witch's oil, which I have, I think. I'll write down the instructions for a possible future use. I finished the book. I got an achievement, too. No wonder that this is the most revered occult tome. It contains a staggering amount of descriptions of spells, curses, and alchemical formulae. It lists the most formidable pre-human deities and their locations in the outer cosmos. The Nakal hieroglyphs that explain Earth's true origin, the black secrets of the Yuggoth. There's no going back after reading the Necronomicon. .9. I've completely read the book. Maybe I don't have the witch oil, but I know how to make it. Cryptic instructions on how to draw the Elder Sign. This symbol, I need to obtain the witch's oil before I can draw the symbol. I think this symbol might be the one that was on one of those stones, too. Okay, okay. Let's go here. Bear wins. Yes, I did it again. Oh, it has to be daytime. Seriously? I forgot. Walter, isn't this a surprise? Hello, Allison. I don't have time nor resources to hang out. But it's freezing out here. Spring is late this year. I gotta buy the booze. Is it too early? I think it's too early. What are you doing? You have no business with Pete today. Street kid hanging out, checking out the lay of the land. He looks kind of tough. I'll need to use my street smarts when dealing with him. Poster for a missing child, Ladislas Woleszko. 2 years, blonde hair, wearing white pajamas. Lasting in orange gangway. Contact Arkham Police Department for more information. Do you think I could tell the cops if there's a crying child in my walls? That doesn't sound like a good thing for me to do. Well, if I am supposed to do it tonight, I still gotta wait a couple hours. No more firewood. That sucks. Nights. Guess I don't understand when I'm supposed to do this. Maybe now? No answer. I mean, if I just stand here long enough, time will pass. As I slowly get colder. The achievement I got was a cultist. Finished reading a special collection book. Maybe well... Great. 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 I knew that would happen. What is this? Nice night for a walk. Doesn't it pass your bedtime? Let me go. He's gonna steal my money. Fuck. I've handed over. I've tried to run. I don't think I've ever tried to call for help. Can't have it. Back off or I'll call for the police. Do this the hard way then. Help! Ouch. Shut up, police! Ouch! Be quiet. Alarm! Ow. At least I didn't get my money. Jesus. Just beat the snot out of me. Can I do this yet? I thought I had to do it today. What? Huh? What? What's happening? Violet pulsating light in my window. What's happening? What? Huh? Well, alright. Is it ever not going to be just nighttime? Do I really... Maybe I really do have to wait another day. Okay, I thought I could have sworn I was supposed to just do this today. Disturbing thoughts kept me awake. Whiskey deal's happening tonight. What? Okay. It's freezing. I don't have money. I know there's a fire in school. I hope that translates and it can keep me warm. I know how to make the witch oil, don't I? Witch's oil. Gum Arabic. I don't have the ingredients though. I gotta go to the goddang island during the day. Does this warm me actually? It does. Let's chill out here for a second. I think that'll go down in real time. I'll be right back. I guess it's not so, no. It's just very slow. Noon. It's already noon. I gotta do this stuff while I have the light. Activate the mechanism. Still works. Hope there's no eldritch abominations down here. I wonder why I can't light these. Don't drink the poison and kill yourself. Shit. Am I still insane? I got one. A lot of people live very good lives. They have one sanity. Witch's oil. Okay. Dried blood, hair, and pieces of something that looks like brain matter on the trap door. Alright. Do I bother to harvest this stuff? I don't really have good tools. I could use the hammer, I think, but it would take a long time. From what it said the previous time. Wait. Yeah, we figured that out. That was just clues about the rod. I have the item in question. I don't think I need any more information on this. Okay, let's go home. I believe I understand instructions well enough to make the sign. I need to draw the symbol near my bed, where it should protect me. I think I can follow them now. Should this work, the elder sign will protect me from any nightly intrusions. I have enough of the witch's oil that is required. I really hope this works. This will take a while. I followed the instructions to the letter. Let's hope this thing actually does something. I got another achievement. God damn it. Ah! We're not going to talk about. You'd think drawing an arcane symbol meant to protect me would help my sanity. Even if I do hear some creepy sounds in the walls. At this point, man, the things I've seen. I always close that. Because I'm paranoid something's gonna like come in after me. And plus if I need to run out for some reason, like that one time. Okay. Don't pick up the venom. Get the heck out of here. Wonder why that paper's there if it's just like damaged. And like, could you come here earlier and it not be damaged, you know? Something like that. Um, so I'm of so fragile health, if I don't warm up first, I die by the time I get out of there. Even with the thermal underwear and everything else. I can only imagine if I hadn't bought these things, how utterly screwed I would be. Okay. This is annoying, but we're gonna make it happen. I wish I knew how to turn the lights on in this place. Or keep the door open permanently or something. I like this flashlight thing, but I wish it would light up around me and where I'm pointing. Get me out of here. I'm not getting colder while I'm down here, but I'm not getting warmer either. So I'm literally gonna save again. Old boy 2. Is it only cold in my room? Yeah, what the fuck? You have fire in here, don't you? Can I warm up by the fire for a bit? Warm up. That's good. Nice. Good guy, Joe. I'm not that much warmer. Now what? If you kill me... Ow. I'm in such a fragile state. It's not the right time. Please don't attack me. God damn it. Does this have to happen? Huh. It's cold in my room. There's like nothing I can do to like gain more health or anything either. Hey, you shouldn't be in here. Drink this potion of restoration. Hold on. Talk to the Raven. Are you freezing up there? Guess not. You can stay. Don't have to shoo him off. I just want to buy this booze. Maybe I just can't. These fuckers are gonna get me every time. Can't go, I have nowhere to go. I should talk to the police. I think I literally can't accomplish this right now. So I shouldn't even bother. Fuck it. I'll have to blow my money on cigarettes again sometime, but... You serious? Lights on again. Lovely. I'm gonna end up getting sick or something, probably. I don't know if this had anything to do with it, but I slept like a baby. I think I'm a bit ill. Of course, of course, of course. One cold night's enough to make me a sick guy. It's Friday, it's noon, it's sunny. And yet I'm freezing? Can I get some more firewood? Insulation in my room seems to be non-existent. Every lodger has some free firewood to use. Fill your wood trunk every Monday. You shouldn't keep the fire going all the time. Yes, I know, but I really need more firewood now. I could sell you a few logs if you really need them. That'll be $1. I'll chop firewood and then buy some from you. Good God. Good try this again. Why must it take 8 hours, though? I'm still gonna be cold, but maybe I can sleep. Last dose. I have a feeling she's going to come in and clean my room on one of these days and destroy that sign. I feel a bit better though, huh? It's late evening. I don't even know what I'm doing. See you later, Joe. Elwood's not home. Is it still cold in my room? I'm out of everything. Closed on the weekends, of course. Everything's closed. Stores aren't open. Nothing. Nobody does nothing on a Saturday. Cold day. I'm feverish. Which means if I tried to work to make money to do anything, I'd probably just end up worse off. Work keeps you just warm enough. I didn't get hurt. Here's $1. 4 hours labor of wood. Earplugs just in my pocket degenerated, that's fine. Same part will be the body of my essay where I support my argument with hard facts and evidence. I'll begin with architecture as it's closely related to mathematics. Geometric ratios and figures were often employed in the designs of ancient structures. Many Hindu temples have a structure where its individual parts resemble the whole. A newly coined mathematical term, fractal, describes it best. These specific proportions convey a message about the infinite with a mathematical precision. The Hindu architects knew the concept of the fractal 1,000 years before the Western world. Ouchie. I'm hungry. I'm dying. Everything is awful. And I'm not doing too great in this game either. Health -7. Damn. Theory 4.8. Of course, it's raining. I'm still sick. I'm still broke. I could get some food, but they're not going to be open on a Sunday. What's a guy to do? I'm going to have a million saves. The belief in the mathematical underpinnings of the cosmos dates back to ancient times. In ancient Greece, the philosophers created the concept of the harmony of the spheres. According to them, celestial bodies created mathematical resonance as they moved through the cosmos. Asian cultures use mandala patterns to represent the different aspects of the universe. In India, mystical diagrams called yantras were used in astrological science. Their sacred geometrical arrangements were believed to emit cosmic energies. The impressiveness of a Gothic cathedral comes also from geometry. The balance of mass and space goes by square roots of 2 and 3 and follows the so-called golden section. What a pain. Guess I'll sleep or rest instead. My health actually went up. Please don't die. I've got mail. $10. The Benetti brothers were arrested yesterday for several robberies and holdups. The police suspect that the infamous duo was behind the recent crime wave that swept through Arkham. The court agrees the Benetti brothers could be facing several years in prison. Citizens of Arkham can breathe a sigh of relief. The streets are now safe, the police commented. That's comforting to know. There's a charity bread line organized today. Hot soup and bread served to those in need. The event is sponsored by St. Cyprian's Mission. Okay. Buy a bunch of stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Worth the robbery. Street thug cornered me. I managed to scare him off, but he roughed me up pretty bad. Maybe if I can just get them arrested, it'll stop happening. That helps my sanity. It's Monday. Chug some cold medicine. Guess I'll eat one of these. Odd job, odd job. Walter, isn't this a surprise? I want to go to the city event. You ate yourself full at the soup kitchen while warm soup tasted bland. It nourishes your body. So I got free food. So I've got $4. I'm gonna buy my own food. All right. We're gonna make this work. God. That whole cover's been devoured and my diagrams, they're gone. Mrs. Dabrowski must have wiped them off. There goes the light. I knew that was going to happen. Light bulb's busted, lady. Can't just give me an extra. Joe, what's the chance you got a board for me? Mr. Handyman. Nothing. Gotta work on your organization here, man. Oh, hey. Aaron TTTV. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How is it going? Mr. the Chad face. How's everybody doing? Playing Prey. Interesting. We're over here, the Prey ourselves. getting eaten by rats and such things. It's going terribly, honestly. Oh yeah, what are you thinking of it so far? I need to go back to that game scene sometime. Is this like Alone in the Dark? No. It's like a point and click game with some puzzles and things, but it's also got like a simulation aspect to it. We have to worry about your health and your sanity and different such things. I wouldn't necessarily call it like a survival horror necessarily, but there is. I guess you could at the same time. When you're going to stream it so you can't play it offline. I know the feeling. There's times where it's like, man, I'd love to play this game, but I feel like I should stream it. But then if I stream it, then I can't necessarily play it offline in the same way. I want to keep it for the channel. I know exactly what you're talking about. We've been struggling with, like, I'm mutilated. You've got different conditions. I got sick. And I keep dying all the time. And I've pretty much just been, like, doing everything I can to survive. And there's this whole thing with my bedroom and all the crazy stuff going on here. It ate through the board already. There's a rat that lives in my wall. The rat hole cover has been devoured. I think I'm well now. Well, I'm not sick, at least. I'm actually... Cross your fingers. I might actually be getting better. And I'm still insane enough to be hearing whispers and stuff, but I don't know. Should I put the sign down again? Guess so. It's Tuesday. Let's do that first. I found this elder sign which can help protect me while I sleep. So maybe I don't have to worry about the board as much then. And since it's daytime, let's pop some painkillers. And hopefully soon we won't be quite as hurt. Yeah, the audio stuff is really cool on this game. It's kind of subtle. What was I going to do? But yeah, essentially my guy's kind of like a college student occultist guy trying to learn about stuff, and just things have been progressively been getting crazier as time has gone on. Belief in the mathematical underpinnings of the cosmos dates back to ancient times. I read this earlier. I guess I can read it again. According to them, celestial bodies were created mathematical resonance as they moved through the cosmos. Asian cultures use mandala patterns to represent the different aspects of the universe. In India, mystical diagrams called yantras were used in astrological science. Their sacred geometrical arrangements were believed to emit cosmic energies. The impressiveness of a Gothic cathedral comes also from geometry. Balance of mass and space goes by square roots of 2 and 3 and follows the so-called golden section. $9.6. Because I'm trying to work on this little theory as well about how science and the supernatural work together, and if I can finish sections of it, I can sell them for money and that kind of thing. Guess we'll sleep. Dusk. Slept like a baby. Hey! The elder sign has been trashed. Did I do this while I was sleeping? So something destroyed it randomly? That's not good. Huh. I'm not like 100% sure what I should be doing. Other than trying to get my skills better, because I know if I get... Apparently if I get enough occult and math skills, occasionally I've been like brought to these places. And if I had the right skills, I can like interpret the meaning of things and maybe learn new stuff. What was I gonna do? Is Elwood here? Too late to disturb him. Huh. I guess we'll try to sleep till daytime. Just sucks because I'm probably something I'm gonna save you. Out of paranoia, I'm gonna save you. I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. I'm not tired. Okay, well then rest. A good rest. That actually kind of worked. And it's dawn. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Symbol is ruined. Okay, fine. What is today? Wednesday? I'm a bit peckish. I'm actually recovering. I'm actually happy. I'm happy if nothing happens right now because we've been very low health and very low sanity for a while. But what I could do is head to old Miskatonic University. Do I bother? My next course is Theoretical Astronomy. The Starry Messenger, lectures May 4th. So like there's like completely mundane stuff you can do, which is interesting. And I you could play this entire game and never get into the occult stuff. Or at least very little. Like just go to school and study. So I might try and do that because that was one of my goals, is to get a B on a test. So maybe we can bother to try and do that now that we're healthier. Starry Messenger, in astronomy. And you can like look up books. There's all sorts of cool stuff you can do on this game. Starry Messenger, Galileo Galilei, or astronomy. Starry Messenger. I'll take it. Excuse me, lady. I'd like to borrow this book. And I will chug some painkillers. And I will read the book. The four largest moons of Jupiter are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Damn. It just makes me think of coincidentally, in the same system that this game was made in, called Adventure Game Studio, I had been messing around with making my own little adventure game, but I didn't get too far with it. but it was like a sci-fi thing, and it took place in orbit of Jupiter. Oh. A letter from the Arkham Police Department. I'll open it right now. It's good news. The police have made a raid on the robbers' hideout. The suspects were caught and arrested, and the police recovered some of the stolen goods. The streets should be much safer for Arkham citizens. The money that was stolen from me is returned with the envelope. $3 whole. Look at that. We're rich. It's dusk. The Brown Jenkins is an awful rat again. I want to kill that rat. Much as I love rats normally, that rat is a little too human. Can we sleep? I slept like a babe. Babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Hoodoo, you do. Do what? Remind me of the babe. My whole schedule is screwed up, kind of, because now it's daytime, or it's nighttime after I slept. Is my light's still busted too, so I can't even like study or do stuff at night. So I guess we'll rest. Tasty. Okay, so let's I'm 0.5 away. Let's read the math books. Because if we could get that up to 4, that's a nice bump. And having math also helps our exam stuff too. So maybe we just study for a while. It's cold? Okay, fine. Yes, there's a crying infant in my walls. You don't have to talk about it. But now it's nighttime. That was a day that went by very quickly. Nice and warm. Boy, oh boy. It's the 29th, lectures on the 4th, exams the 13th. I'm mauled, which is actually a good thing, relatively speaking. I feel like I'm just like blowing through time here. Buy some more food and stuff. I'm actually fairly sane, which is good. Let's check out our little hideout here, because I know I can get some poison here. That'll help potentially deal with the rat. This is a puzzle we did before, so it kind of lets us just blow through it. I know it's April. I think we might be getting closer to the end of the game, though, because whenever the climax of stuff is supposed to happen is in May. So I wonder if we'll be prepared. Excuse me, or not. Achoo. Still, honestly, have no idea what's going on. Other than I think they're going to try and perform some ritual and sacrifice somebody. That of children. I'm going to risk taking the poison. Yeah, there's not like a lot of music or anything like that, depending on where you are. Like it comes and goes, but it does a lot to like set the mood. What was I gonna do? I wanted to go home. I don't have anything that I need to do necessarily right now that I can think of. So that'll keep the rat out. We're hungry, so let's eat. I'm full. I think we should buy some more painkillers and then and just live our best life, I guess. This is not the right place. I've got $2. I think it costs $2. Anything I can make? My alchemy set here. Souse and lavender. Could. Although I think I'm running out of like supplies to be making this stuff. I should not have drank that yet, but that's okay. I can't tell Zach. I know he's going to be away for some time. He has some urgent business out of town to attend to. Oh no. I had important matters to discuss with him. Sorry, I can't help you. Interesting. So he's not even here anymore? talked to this guy before. This isn't necessarily what I was planning on doing, but I wonder. Of the Archaeological Society of History. Local newspapers. Salem, Innsmouth. Antique map collection. I'm just wondering if there's anything I could look at that would help with like learning more about like The Witcher, anything like that. Student diaries, medical theses, natural science, anecdotes and traditions, anthropology, occult sciences. The Elks Club, Squid Swim Club. Chemistry Club, Republican Club, Miskatonic University Theatrical Organization. Room, I wonder what this would be, the Magician Society? Room 475.6. Let's find out. Does any of this help me? I guess not. So there's just nothing to garner from this? At all? And what's the difference between this one and like the one next to it? What year should I pick? Gosh. 26. Gosh. May. I didn't want to, because I think it's 29 now. I was thinking May just because there's the whole May Eve thing, but I don't know what May Eve is. It's the last day of May? And it might not even be this year if it was. Or maybe this is completely useless. Lots of pianos I see though. Piano. Hold on. It is 1929. This might be a waste of time, but I'm curious. Anything noteworthy in the time that I've been playing the game? I'm not supposed to be clicking on something different. I assume anyway there must be some newspaper article from a previous year. Yeah. I have no idea. I could dig through that forever. 22, 24. It's 29. Can I go to... Oh. Yeah, I guess I have no idea. I'm sure there's tons of interesting stuff in here. I just don't know what to look for. Maps of Salem, Marblehead, Igneous Rocks, Arkham Court Records. Okay. Did I read the wrong thing? $70.1, yeah. Which is in the same as the art advertiser. Marsh Collection, Historic Images of Arkham. Some of the stuff isn't even like actually here. Unless it's somehow these top level boxes that you're not able to actually grab. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There's stuff I'd like to look at, but that don't actually exist. Allison. I read the first part of your essay, huh? It was in the Miskatonic Inquirer, the occult science. That was its name, right? Yes, that's right. So what'd you think of it? Pretty strong arguments you made there, but you got me hooked. Can't wait for the next part. I'm curious to see if you can back up these wild claims of yours. You want to study? Do you have theoretical astronomy too? Uh-huh. So would you like to study together? Yeah. Great. Same place, same time? Works for me. Saturday around midday. My head. Something's tugging at my mind. What? Great. The fires must be lit. The dancers are starting in. I can hear them. I can see them. Oh my god. What the fuck? O friend and companion of night, thou who rejoicest in the baying of dogs and spilt blood, who wanderest in the midst of shades among the tombs, who longest for blood and bringest terror to mortals. Gorgo, Mormo, thousand-faced moon, look favorably on our sacrifices. The ritual has begun. Oh shit. Striketh the child down. This is no dream. This is really happening. The sacrificial dagger has a hold on me. I can feel it pulsating. Don't you fucking dare, dude. Thirsting for blood. Whoa. I can't do it. She has a hold on me. What's the matter, mine young apprentice? Thou hast signed the black book. Thou hast taken the oaths. Thou shalt obeyeth us. Strike the child down. Stab yourself, man. I can't seem to release my grip. This might be my only chance. Dare I do it? I'm not gonna kill a fucking kid. There's no other way. I must save my soul. What art thou doing? Thou fool! No! Oh! All this for naught. I have to finish myself then. Finish it myself. What the fuck? The sacrifice has been accepted. The call has been heard. The time is nigh. Yash of Nigarath, the goat of 1,000 young. My god. The dreaded May Eve was over. The pallid sun rose to shine on the witch house. So is it May 1st? I guess that makes sense. There had been a nocturnal earthquake that had startled the occupants, but no injuries were reported. Walter Gilman's disappearance was noticed a few days later. His belongings were untouched and there was no sign of foul play. There were speculations, of course. The superstitious loom fixer Mazurowicz whispered wild rumors about witches and sacrifices, but no real explanation was discovered. Walter Gilman was never seen again. Like many other residents of the witch house, he disappeared off the face of the earth. Gilman's friends were baffled to learn of his disappearance. They did what they could to find him, but it was to no avail. No reason could ever be found, and they had to accept that Gilman had gone and wasn't coming back. It took some time before Professor Armitage learned of Gilman's disappearance. Armitage was worried. Gilman had confided in him with his remarkable story. He had succeeded in gathering some strong evidence, and Armitage was one of the few people who could understand the implications. Though much of Gilman's story could be accounted for by a feverish dream, Gilman had been in danger. And now he was nowhere to be found. The old professor took it upon himself to look into Gilman's disappearance and its peculiar circumstances. Indeed, there had been an occult ritual on May Eve night, and all of the elements implied that it had been a success. A strange earthquake in the Atlantic Ocean had happened simultaneously. Could it be connected? Something had been called forth, and something had awoken. Reports of increased cult activity started to show up. How much time there was left, Armitage didn't know. Things settled down at Dabrowski's lodging house as the summer progressed. People came and went, and Walter Gilman became just a rumor. Only Joe remembered him. But nobody believes the drunk, superstitious loom fixer anymore. Walter Gilman had made the ultimate choice. He had resisted the witch by ending his own life. But by doing so, he had possibly saved his soul from a fate far worse than death. The legend of the witch house was far from over. And now some of the new lodgers have claimed to hear footsteps from the Garrett Gable room. It's the It's the fucking Brown Jenkin. Oh, shit. Hello, my name is Cthulhu. I got some achievements. Finish the game on normal difficulty. Even death may die, Walter ends. The end is near. Get the worst ending. There's a best ending. All sorts of achievements. Well, heck. I'm definitely going to play more of this. May or may not stream it all the time. I don't know, but I'm actually really curious, like, if you were to... I guess I'll start over next time and try and do things differently. Should I see what the sacrifice would do? Is that save scummy? I feel bad to do that, though. I don't want to do that. And it's literally, I have like a day. And there's like nothing I could do differently at this point. But that's interesting. If you don't sign the book, they don't have that grip on you. You know what? What if I do this? Talk about the cave. Called it Unvisited Island. What about it? This might sound strange to you. Go on. I found a secret cave underneath the island. A secret cave. I managed to open a hidden trap door that led to a cavern under the island. Really now. That island has been mapped and examined thoroughly, and nothing has ever been found there. There was a complicated mechanism connected to the standing stones that opened the door. I found a strange key that opened the locks. Without it, it was impossible to find the door. Let me get this right. You opened the hidden trapdoor by manipulating the standing stones somehow? Correct. It led to a man-made cave. Did you see anyone there? No, but I could see signs of human activity. Did you see any illegal substances there? Alcohol? Moonshine? Weapons? No, I don't think so. And you're absolutely sure about this? Yes. And your name is? Gilman. Walter Gilman. Well, let's go then, Mr. Gilman. What? Let's go and see if this cave of yours exists. I'll get some backup and then we'll see what this is all about. You're speaking the truth. It might very well be a smuggler's hideout. It's no secret that someone is bringing bootleg whiskey into Arkham. We just haven't found their base of operations yet. Do I tell them about the ritual? Something you need to know. I believe something bad is going to happen in that cave soon. You storm the place right now, they'll disappear and relocate somewhere else. But if you make a surprise raid there on the night of May Eve, you'll catch them red-handed. Huh? Some kind of dangerous cult is going to hold a witch's sabbath there on May Eve. Now wait just a minute. Smugglers and bootleggers I can understand, but witches? You know what I'm talking about. The missing babies, the lights seen on the island. Those are old wives' tales. I know about the cult activity in Arkham around this time. I think that cave might be at the center of it. You're not from Arkham Asylum, right? No. I'm studying at Miskatonic University. Do you have any evidence of this? Show the torn letter. Found this letter in the cave. How about that? The letter was torn to pieces, but I managed to put it back together. It tells about the upcoming meeting and also shows how to open the secret trap door. Sounds strange, all right? It's not a forgery. I found this rod that unlocks the mechanism inside the standing stones. I was able to enter the secret code on the stones that open the hidden door in the cave. It sounds wild, but I can take a look at the item. But you can take a look at the item yourself. See that? It's a curious thing, all right? But I'm just a beat cop. I don't know about metallurgy. Even the professors at Miskatonic University couldn't tell what material it was made from. Huh, is that so? Looks like we got a regular mystery on our hands then. If you don't believe me, call Professor Henry Armitage at Miskatonic University. He can vouch for me, and he will tell you how urgent this matter is. He has helped us before. All right. I must be crazy, but I believe you. I've heard strange rumors, too, at the precinct about the cult activity and the ritual crimes, twisted and degenerate folk that lurk in the shadows. So here's what we do. We'll go to the station right now and I'll explain the situation to my superiors. Then you will tell the same story to them. Professor Armitage could vouch for you, you might have a chance. But he's not here, so maybe he can't do that. Catching these miscreants in the act is a tempting possibility. Very well. Let's go then. Follow me. You tell your story again at the police station. Police call Armitage to see if he can confirm it, but apparently he's left for Dunwich. He can't be reached. Despite your evidence, the police are unconvinced and turn you away. Seems there's no convincing them to make a raid on May Eve. Well, shit. I could try that again, I guess, but just not tell them about the ritual. Otherwise, you'd have to do it at a different time, I guess. Ahead of time enough that he's still around. I'm not happy about this, but I want to know what will happen. What if I just don't do anything? I will take less responsibility by making the game force me to do it and not clicking the button. What's happening to me? Sacrifice must be completed. Sacrifice must be completed. No! The pallid sun rose to shine on the witch's house. It's been a nocturnal earthquake that had startled the occupants, but no injuries were reported. Does anything different actually happen? Wasn't coming back. Took some time for Armitage to find out. As for Walter Gilman, he wasn't found because he wasn't on this Earth. He wasn't even in this dimension. Oh shit. Walter Gilman had become a creature of the dark. He had abandoned humanity and spent his time studying arcane mysteries with interdimensional mentors. The witch was still undecided if the young disciple was worthy of the attention. His occult knowledge was not as great as she had wished for. While the ritual was a success, it could be that Gilman was not worthy of the great old ones. Only time would tell if he would survive the new order that was rising. Things settled down at the lodging house. Interesting. I wanted to try one more thing. Rather than tell them about the ritual and have that fail, can I just tell them, hey dude, I could ask about the... Let's do this actually. Can you tell me about the kidnapping? We're investigating the incident, but nothing's been found yet. You think you'll find the child or the abductors? We have some eyewitness reports, so there's a chance. But I suggest you prepare for the worst. Unfortunately, there are plenty of deranged people in Arkham that sometimes do things like this. That's all I could tell you at the moment. See. There's a cave. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Well, I don't see any hidden doors anywhere. They wouldn't be hidden doors if you could see them, would they? Stop being a smart aleck. I can point out where you found it. Just a minute. Okay, let's see what this does. What was that? I guess I did it again. Well, I'll be damned. Should I activate the mechanism? Yes. Son of a gun. Who would have thought? Will you believe me now? All right. Looks like you weren't kidding after all. Very good. Adams, go get the flashlight from the boat. Right. Gilman, stand back and follow us. I wonder what would happen if you never released that monster. And if it would, like, attack you when you come down here now, or what. I don't know what this place is for, but I know it ain't right. You've done well, Gilman. Arkham will be a safer place because of this. Adam, stay here and don't touch anything. I'll head to the station with Gilman and alert the chief. Hurry up. I don't like the look of this place. It gives me the creeps. You tell your story again at the police station. The police confiscate the strange-looking rod, and ask you to stay away from the island. They thank you for your help and tell you that you're free to leave. I wonder what will happen now. That went better than I had hoped. I actually managed to do something important. Maybe things are not so bleak after all. Sanity? Oh, alright. I wonder if the thing will still happen then. Let's just play as though it won't and see what happens, I guess. I'd love to just, like, tear down the wall. Okay, well, many of the ancient mysteries seem to be difficult to solve. The latest curiosity is the newly found massive geoglyphs in the Nazca Desert. The thousands of years old lines and figures are visible only from airborne crafts. Vague explanation that they are religious fertility figures doesn't do them justice. Just as curious as the Voynich manuscript in illustrated codex from centuries ago, handwritten in an unknown language. The illustrations depict herbal, cosmological, and pharmaceutical themes, but none are unambiguously identifiable. The suggestion that the massive tome is just a practical joke is impossible to accept. Rational science struggles when it has to face extraordinary mysteries. Antikythera mechanism, Stonehenge, the Malta hypogeum. The list goes on. The pain reliever limit helped block out the pain. Nope, stuff's still happening. They're just somewhere else. So you can raid the place, but they just move somewhere else unless you raid them specifically on that night. Interesting. Stab yourself. Okay. Police investigators combed through the hidden cave under the invisited island thoroughly. Several cut items and some contraband were confiscated, but the cult had managed to escape and relocate. Remained in the shadows and continued its evil ways. Whether or not the kidnappings continue on next May Eve, only time will tell. Some suggested that the cult was behind Walter Gilman's disappearance. The young man had stumbled upon something dangerous and the cult had retaliated, but there wasn't any concrete proof of it. So it just remained a theory. Cool. Cthulhu, more like Cthulhu. Okay. Neat. Neat. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. I got just the absolute worst endings I could possibly get. That's okay, though. It was cool to, like, go through and see some of the alternative things. It's always cool in a game when it does that, like, gives you a lot of options of how to end the game or whatever.